joining us live now. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
It's not going to be as fun today. I'm not eating anything weird. This is actually not a good thing that's trending.
You might have to soothe the soul after this. So, I mean, there are many heartbroken Swifties after 3 Eras tour concerts were canceled, but this isn't something to really take all that lightly. There was a terror plot stopped.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a 19-year-old arrested that we know of so far, and he had posted basically a manifesto saying that he was hoping to do as much damage as possible. And we were looking on before we joined you guys to see how many people could be accommodated in the stadium. They said that they were expecting 65,000 people in the stadium, and they were also expecting 30,000 people to just be outside the stadium, just to be like in the vicinity of Taylor, being part of the whole thing.
And that's per night, and there were 3 nights that were canceled. So obviously Taylor, this is said that's like, this is her biggest fear, is that something like this would happen at one of her concerts. So I'm not shocked that they canceled all 3 shows.
Well, the fear's not unfounded. I mean, we might all remember the Ariana Grande concert in Manchester where there was a terror attack. Multiple people died. It is something, honestly, that still haunts her to this day. And that is the risk you take, I guess, in today's world. Those fans outside the stadium are a soft target. There is no security outside the stadium. They do what they can to prevent anything horrible from happening once you pass through the security checkpoint.
Well, and just to be clear here, so at these shows, so you have the stadium, and it's pretty common, it sounds like, along the Eras Tour to have tens of thousands of fans outside of the stadium listening. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah, people just want to hang out and just be around the sound, because you can hear it obviously from the parking lot. And so a lot of times, there's a lot of people just hanging out in the parking lot just to be close to Taylor. That's how big she is, which is insane.
And I know that in America, I can only speak to what we have here, but you know, leading up to the concert, they also have like merch tents and things like that outside. So people that didn't get tickets to the Eras concert still go to buy tote bags or t-shirts. It's a whole party. It's a whole experience. So yeah, like when she comes to a place, she draws tens of thousands of people. So obviously this makes total sense. She has not issued a comment about this yet, at least not that I've seen, but the stadium has announced like, hey, that we're refunding everybody within 10 business days. But I'd be curious to see what she's going to say after all of this.
And if you bought your tickets from someone that was just selling them for $10,000 a ticket, like, how do you get your money back on that? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're out.
No dollar amount is worth your life. Her team did release a statement saying they really were presented no other option than to cancel these concerts, because that is not anything that she or her team would obviously be willing to risk.
Nobody wants that to happen, but I will
this was a credible threat, and so that's why they took it so seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that there was a plan in place and that they found knives and explosive devices and stuff like that, it's a very good call that they decided to cancel this.
Yeah.
Our hearts do go out to the Swifties that made the sequin outfits and that had all of their friends and flew in from out of town. Like, obviously, we feel so terrible for them, but this is the best thing that they could possibly do.
Sure, they all understand.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there are going to be some broken hearts, maybe some frustration, but you know what? I would rather this be the story than something reactive that could have been much more tragic.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with talking about this compared to what could have been much, much worse. So, oh boy, interesting. And hopefully everybody can stay safe on the future stops along the Eras Tour. Nick and Kristen, always great to see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow I'll eat something funny.
Okay, good. All right, that sounds great. I'm so excited. So excited to see what that is. All right, you can always catch Nick and Kristen weekdays on 99.5 The Wolf.